Hey everyone, it's Shayna. I'm here with a flip through of my July pages in my Stalogy. So here we go. Get to July here. So this first page I used to house these sticky notes that I had printed with Peanuts Planner Co. weekly trackers. This is how I'm doing my habit tracking now. I am no longer doing the full page spread. This is just working so much better for me. It's a little less overwhelming when it's just done by the week versus a whole month worth of them for some reason. This was acetate from Simply Gilded. Pretty much most of the stickers you're going to see in here are going to be from the Simply Gilded Iridescent ink box from January 2021. I resubscribed to Simply Gilded for the first time in like a while. I think 2019 might have been the last time I subscribed. Because of this kit. This journaling card is actually from a totally different kit, but I thought it looked kind of nice with it. So that was my cover page, and then my month on one page, my monthly goals, my monthly tasks. I'm using a cloth and paper, just circle sticky note here as a marker for the page. This is my spending. It's a freebie from Hey Planner Girl. There's a low spend and a no spend. You can fill it in with your exceptions. Yeah, I've gone over this a few times in various videos. My first week on one page had like a fortune cookie, fortune here that I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, basically everything in here for the most part is Simply Gilded. I have been holding on to this kit for so long, and I just, oh yeah, this is when I realized that day on 2 page was really gonna work for me. There's a lot of things I did this or wrote in this one, but I've been holding on to this box for so long, just waiting for the perfect time to use it. I'm like, what? Why don't I just use it? This is the perfect time. Anytime is the perfect time to use what you have. So there's my currently inked. I think I still have these inked. I should probably clean those out. My next week on one page, I went a little more simple with just some mild liner and then some Peachy Plans day, like the number stickers. I used a bunch of those throughout in here. This is just a list of things, like a prompt list for a brain dump. Did a whole journaling page there. Wow. And then I started doing homeschool stuff, and then weekends I only do day on one page. So there's my next week on one page. I don't need it to be super fancy, but this was kind of cute. Packing list. These were random notes I put in here. So I saw a video about your 5-year vision, 5-year goals. And for the first time in my life, I was actually able to sit down and picture where I wanted to be or where I thought I would be in 5 years. And so I wrote it down just as reference. And then from that, I kind of figured out what I want my daily affirmations to be. I've never really done affirmations. And I've actually been keeping up with it. The B6 Stalogy I had used as a work planner previously, I ended up repurposing as my daily affirmations page, and so I really just write down the things that I have here and every single day, and I don't just copy what I'm writing. I purposefully write and think about the things that I am writing. Yeah, that's kind of the whole purpose of doing affirmations. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and it's been, I don't know if it's been working or not, but I've been continuing doing it. Just using a bunch of random stickers, another fortune here. Lots and lots of random stickers. This is actually from the Bliss Bean. I follow her on YouTube, and she has this mid-year review, and I wanted to do it, but I actually realized after I stuck these in here, I want this in my previous B6 Stalogy, and I want to write it in there. Wanted to write it in there because that was the first half of the year, so that would make sense for the mid-year review. So I didn't fill these ones out. There's a list of daily things I want to keep track of for my habit tracker. I think I eliminated some of those things. Brain dump list. So yeah, this is basically, I laughed at that one because I literally said that as I ripped the sticker. And then I had this that I actually created this in my Canva tutorial. I can link that above, but I created this in there and it has been sitting around and I'm like, you know what, I want to use it. So I used it. And then here's my week on one page. I like this. I like this. So I have my tasks, my timed section, my journaling, and then my homeschool stuff on this page. And it's really been working out for me. And then these were a bunch of notes I took for a Disney Cruise Line update since I am a travel agent. Yeah. And there's a page my kiddo did with some stickers he got from a friend. And then just a couple more days left here. These were all the things that did and didn't work in my low spend, or didn't really, because my low spend in July didn't really happen. Yeah, and then there's August, and I also have Sunday here, because that was for the first, but yeah. So I start on the first day of the month, regardless of what day of the week it is, but there we go. That is July. Nothing too complicated. I really am happy with how much I used of that kit. This was 2 pages and this is all I have left. I'm actually going to use one of these stickers today and another one next week or the week after. I have 2 more stickers here that I can use, and then I only have this left. That's all I have left of that kit, except for like the non-sticker items. I do have some of those left, but I'm really happy with that. I really want to use the stuff that I have instead of buying more stuff I'm going to use in another year or 2. So I'm intrigued. Are you the kind of planner that keeps gorgeous kits and holds on to them for the right day? Or are you the kind of planner that uses them as soon as you get them? I have wanted to kind of be the second one, but I've always mostly been the first one. And I'm trying to kind of be somewhere in between, but I have so many leftover kits that I'm actually going to try and work through using all of those leftover pieces of kits as much as I possibly can. So we'll see, but let me know in the comments which one you kind of lean towards. Anyway, that's it. That's the flip through. Thank you so much for being here. I always greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.